Well, the Nuggets win streak now over. They'll have to start a new one tomorrow. Victor Wembanyama and the Spurs come to town and sneak out of here with a 113-110 win over your Nuggets. Head coach Michael Malone disappointed that his team was up 5 late with about 2 minutes left, unable to close out. Nikola Jokić, who had a hero-like performance throughout most of the game with 41 points, 18 boards, 9 assists, only 4 assists heading into the fourth quarter. He was 1 assist away from that triple-double. Because Victor Wembanyama's length at 7'4" comes out to challenge Joker's kind of step-back shot that you thought he was going to take. He ends up swinging a pass that ends up getting intercepted. Spurs get the breakaway dunk. Nuggets unable to score as time basically expires. MPJ didn't actually even get the shot off. MPJ did have 22 points. Jamal Murray, a little below where he'd like to be, and MPJ talked about that post-game, saying if he plays up to his standard, we probably win that game. He had 14 points on 6 of 17 shooting. Joker took 36 shots, only made 15 of them, and wasn't as efficient behind the line as he had been previously, and a lot of that just has to do with what Victor Wembanyama's length is, and at 7'4" with a 8.5-foot wingspan or so, it seems. He challenges a lot of shots. He only finished with 2 blocks, but certainly his presence altered what they want to do at the rim and even on the perimeter. And speaking of the perimeter, he gets out there and knocks down 4 threes, scores 35 points, and adds 18 boards, as well as those 2 blocks for San Antonio. And when the Nuggets played them late in the year last year, we know that how Wemby played affected what they did and ended up costing them the 1 seed, and then it cost them their first matchup tonight as that goes the way of the Spurs. And, you know, we'll hear quickly in post-game from both MPJ and Joker. And, of course, the theme is about Wemby. Here was MPJ reacting to what Wemby does that just changes how they attack things when I asked him about his presence, even if he's not blocking shots.
Well, yeah, it definitely changes the guys attacking the rim as much when you got a 7'4" dude with whatever his wingspan is down there. But, yeah, honestly, like overall, we got a lot of good looks. We ended up scoring 110, and Joker was much less efficient than he normally is. Jamal didn't play amazing offensively. So, I mean, the quality of looks we were getting was pretty good. We could have ended up with 130 points easy tonight if Jamal played up to his standard, and then Joker, even though he had 40, I think he himself would probably say he would want to make a few more of those.
And Joker, who was surprised to learn from me that he's the leading vote getter from the fans in the first returns of the All-Star ballot, didn't really know how to take that, but is a big fan of Victor Wembanyama, and I asked him about that, and Joker gave a really good answer because he clearly likes this young player and appreciates his talent, as Wemby's not even 21 until tomorrow, though somebody pointed out he was 21 in France by the time the game ended.
I mean, Olympics are different and national team is different, of course, but I think he's better this year than last year, and I think he's going to get even better, experience how his body is changing, learning the plays. He has really good veterans in his team right now to help him grow. So I think he's a special player. I think that he's going to be one of the kind and one of the that's going to be remembered forever.
So with both teams racing to the airport to fly to San Antonio and play the second of this back-to-back, Wemby may celebrate with his first legal drink in America on the plane home. Otherwise, maybe tomorrow night after the Nuggets and Spurs play for the second straight time. Michael Malone said he didn't really care about these back-to-back games. Joker said it's just another game. MPJ, though, thought that it could be a good opportunity for them without a lot of extra scouting because they can get that bad taste out of their mouth and get back in the win column and then get ready for the defending champions. And Colorado's own Derek White coming in with Jason Tatum and company as the Celtics will be here Tuesday. But first, it's a trip to San Antonio. We will have you covered. Liv Moods will have a live post-game reaction show. And as we do, we got you covered top to bottom here on all things Nuggets at Guerrilla Sports. I'm Brandon Krisztal from Ball Arena. Again, 113-110. The Spurs beat your Nuggets.